Um, so on the flip side, what are some common mistakes people make when trying to design a career they love? Any one that stood out to you in your research process?
I think common mistakes, one of them is not the networking part. It's,
Mhm.
getting so stuck in the, career and the grind and um you really need to network when you have the job and help people along the way because, jobs end and sometimes it's out of people's control and you want to have that network to fall on when you may or may not need them. And so I see that quite a bit.
Yeah, that's certainly something that I learned. The first major career transition I made that I just kind of neglected that. Uh,
Hmm.
and I vowed never again.
It's easy to do, but honestly, the joys are in the friendships and the network and the
And the helping people, right?
uh-huh. Yeah,
That's something my husband always reminds me of. It's all about helping others, and as long as you're genuinely helping, how could you not have fun networking? Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
So, a question for you, especially because you've been doing career pivots yourself in the process of writing both of your books. How have you been balancing writing with other aspects of your career?
I think the writing is a hobby and it's a passion. So it's not something, some people play golf or um, tennis, and I like to write. And I get, I do a lot of journaling and have different ideas. One thing I mentioned, I've been writing for Fast Company, and so it's every couple months I'll have a new topic, and so I jot ideas through the couple months. So when I sit down, I can just get that out.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that's been a something that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, very different pacing than
Hmm.
writing a book.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've got a third book that I'm about halfway finished with, and that one
Ooh.
that one's been a ton of fun, and I'll show you something real fast. It's when I was consulting, I would do a lot of workshops and just to get people to spur the conversation. I had these giraffes that I would give them, and it was for sticking their neck out and
Oh,
standing
yeah.
tall. And so I started, and people were, like, why are you giving me a giraffe? And it's like, oh, you stuck your neck out, and people talked about it, and I'd go in people's offices, and they'd have the giraffe on their shelf. So the next book is about standing tall, and that could be for yourself, for companies and brands, but standing out, stand tall, have a big heart. Giraffes have really big hearts. They are gentle and leaders. So that's what the third book is all about.
Amazing. Well, I can't wait to read your next book, Future Purpose, or the book about having a big heart or giraffes. I don't know if you have a working title, but that sounds amazing as well. Um, so, Joanne, tell us, when will your book be available for purchase and where can people find it?
My book will be available for purchase in May, and anybody can find it on Amazon, Barnes and Noble online, and through Ripple's Media, who is my publisher's website.
Excellent. Well, any last words of wisdom for anyone watching this video before we wrap it up?
I would say have fun, enjoy the journey, be yourself, and do what you love. Love what you do, and just be awesome.
Excellent. So, with those inspiring words, I'd like to thank again Jo Ann Herold, author of both Living on a Smile and Future Purpose, the playlist to design a career you love. Go out and buy it next month. Thanks, Joanne. Was really great
Thank
talking with you.
thank you, Monica.